Hey everyone, BladeWolf88 here, back with another Nostalgia Bytes installment. Today, we are going to be rocking the amazingness that is Timesplitters 2. This game, for me, is what replaced Goldeneye, and I absolutely adored it. I've already made a profile on this game, and I've had a little bit of a practice just so I could warm myself up to the controls a bit, otherwise it would have just been terrible. You know, this game was just perfection for me. I loved playing it, doing the multiplayer, doing the challenge modes. I'll talk you through some of what there is here. You have the map maker, where you can literally build anything that you want. You can go into this mode, and you can create custom maps with different layouts, different styles. You name it, and you can do it in this game. And considering how old this game is, I'm actually trying to remember when this game came out. But it's so ridiculously addictive. So you have your basic map, and then you would, we'd select which type of tile shape we want. So open area, closed off areas like this. So we could say we'll put a basic piece in the middle here. We'll add let's add items and power-ups. Alright, so we rotate. You can adjoin these rooms, you see? They can all kind of link together to each other like that. And you can... What else have we got here? We can change what lighting is in each area. So we can set the light in there. So that will have a purple light. I don't know why this has a purple light, but you know, why the hell not? You can switch to which tiles again. Let's put down... one of you. Oh, see, now that links the room. This isn't linked because I'm an idiot. But let's have a... So we've got a adjoining room there like that. So you can expand these rooms out. You can do pretty much... What's this? Oh, these are the different points. You add these into the game, so you have your start points for your characters. So there, for example, we can add some guns, because, you know, shotguns, machine guns. Oh, these were always my favourites, so we're going to give myself one of these, because why the hell not? Ammo. Some ammo there. Copy it, put there. See, it's so easy. I mean, it takes map making and just really sort of simplifies it. You got different power-ups, shrink, max damage. I'll add some of these in so that we can take a look. So we've got a shrink. What else we got? Speed. Speed in this corner. We'll put a cloak. We'll put the cloak here. What else have we got? Items, you can have teleporters. So I could do teleport red. Go red. And then that rotate over there. And if I duplicate it, put it there, it will allow me to link those two areas. If I remember rightly, I'm a little bit rusty with this. You could just put generic objects in here, like crates. So we'll stick a crate in there for shits and giggles. Keys for unlocking doors, so you can create like proper story-driven stuff. I don't know what the zones are for, but whatever. If I put you there like that, that splits you down into 3 different door types. So let's select a tile and we'll stick... Decisions. Like that. Okay. So if we press start button, let's preview the map. So these are the things, it'll pop up here then and show you what it's compatible with. It's compatible with preview mode, deathmatch, and flame tag. So we'll just go into preview just so we can have a little look at how it is. But that's just how simple it is to create even just a basic map. You could spend hours sort of customizing it, adding different pathways and routes and stuff like that. So there's my spawn zone as it's supposed to be. I've got my lighting is purple, see, as it should be. I'm now cloaked so I can't be seen. Let's test if this teleporter worked. Yeah, it did. It teleported us into the little fake room I added. Not connected to anything. That's pretty awesome. Although, yeah, see, that shows that I'm cloaked right now. I'm partially see-through. So what's this one? This one is speed. That increases forward running speed only, not really so much strafing. That's really, really simplistic. I forgot how easy it is to actually play this game. But yeah, that's the basics of it. That's all we really need to know there. So you have a really decent, really solid map maker mode. I remember spending ages making like a massive, probably what from Half-Life Deathmatch more than anything, like kill boxes, just giant rooms filled with power-ups, weapons, teleports, and you would just completely blitz all over the map and just have loads and loads of fun doing it. But that's a little look into the map maker, because it's just weird how simple it is. You know, when I was a kid, the idea of making your own maps was just completely unheard of for a start. I need to sort my options out actually while I'm here, because we don't want that. We want the control stuff. I think we have to do that in game. Oh well. You have challenge modes, so smashing a certain amount of glasses, beheading undead minions, getting into places without being seen. So there's stuff that appeals to every different type of gamer. Now, if you want to just smash stuff, you can just smash stuff. If you want to shoot zombies in the face and have like a zombie game, you can do that. If you want to do like a stealthy Metal Gear style thing, you can do that as well. It even has like a little funny story to it. So Russian soldiers aren't that bright. Today's military training involves breaking all the glass in the Siberian compound. Nikolai managed this in 1 minute flat. Beat his time or you'll be the laughing stock of the barracks for weeks. We've only got one character unlocked, which is Lieutenant Frost. Let's give this a little go. Because what I like about this game is the aim system is really strange. It's not conventional. It's very similar to Goldeneye in the way that you sort of move and then you zoom and move. It's strange. So I have no ammo. What the hell? I'll have to do it with the grenades. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that was easier. I could just blow up all the windows that way. A little bit higher. Let's see if that does it. These been done? I'll put one in there anyway, just to be on the safe side. I think I'm running out of time. Put one over there. Only 3 panes of glass left, so... Oh, I dropped that at my own feet. Don't want to be doing that, so I'm guessing there must be one I've missed. Upper floor, perhaps? I'll put one in here, just because I'm an ass. There we go. I did it in 40 seconds, and I was really bad at it. But we'll go back to the main menu anyway. But, as I say, it's nice and simple, like, fun, quick game modes. That's what this is really all about. But the one thing it does have that a lot of good multiplayer games don't have is an actual decent story. The story goes, basically, that in the future, there are these things called splitters, and they are evil bastards, and they use a portal to travel back in time to different key points in our history and change things so that we can't defeat them. Okay? And that's kind of shitty, you know? So we end up finding one of their portals, and we go back to different periods of time, like Mafia, Russian Revolution, all that sort of stuff. You go back to loads of different places and kick ass. And you have to basically stop the splitter incursions in each of these different zones. You play as different characters throughout history, and it's just like there's loads of different weird game objectives, like this.
With a hateful will to destroy humanity.
There's a splitter right there. Nice, pretty little boy.
Long and hard, but now we are lost, for they have taken their evil war into our past. Traveling through time, they have sown corruption, unraveling the fabric of our history. Our last chance is to strike back, seize the time crystals, and turn their twisted weapon against them. The fight for survival has begun.
Alpha Base, do you copy? Over!
Roger, you are clear to go. Proceed as planned and good luck.
docking bay's clear.
Go!
You've got a patrol on level 2. Incoming! On your right! Good work. We detected a power surge on the bridge.
Looks like we're too late. You're already moving the crystals.
Cover me. I'm going in. Watch out!
You go after them. I'll hold them off here. Hey,
Yeah,
good luck.
thanks.
So as you can see, it has a really weird art style to it. Kind of Borderlands meets, I don't know, like it's weirdly it's cell shaded but not cell shaded. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's really enjoyable. So this becomes your main sort of quest hub area here, and you choose which areas you go to. So as you can see, end up going right up to to the future. You got the robot factories, Aztec ruins in 1920. Atom Smasher, the Wild West, Neo Tokyo, somewhere called Planet X, Notre Dame, so France, Chicago, and Siberia. You end up covering all sorts of weird little places. We'll go in on normal. I'm just going to give you a little brief look into what it's about. So it will set the scene. So we're at a secret research facility under a Siberian dam. There's been mysterious accidents. The scientific team has left the site. And there's a biohazard cleanup underway because they've discovered something that they probably shouldn't have. I do apologise for any sort of audio glitches or weird slowdowns in this game. It's really difficult to get this to read my disk for this game because it runs using OpenGL, and that causes a few weird bugs. If I change it to any other setting, I'd get weird shadow clipping and everything else. But for its time, I mean, this game was really well polished and really well finished. You know, it looks really tidy, you know, the graphics are simple but effective.
They'll kill us if they find out.
And there's some really nice little comedy moments in this as well. So, it takes the good line between good action, shooting gunplay, and a good bit of comedy at the same time.
Nikolai, the lights. Stupid torch does nothing in this army work.
Wait for it.
Control, come in. Stupid radio.
And there's us coming in now for the first time. But as you notice, as we come through the portal, we actually become someone else. We become a person that fits in with that timeline, which I think is very, very cool. He turned into a chick. So we've got some Freaky Friday shit going on here.
Me now.
And one thing I did love about this game was the music. The music in this is just awesome. It's really simple, but it flows really well and really helps to sort of set the mood. I mean, for a game of its time, as I keep saying, you know, it really does make a difference. But firstly, let's change this. Where is it? Inverse look off. There we go. See your sniper rifle. So, as you see, the way you shoot is really surreal. You can shoot out these. Oh, it's really difficult with these really bad controls. Come on, that camera should be out. There we go. So you can play these games stealthy, you can play these games like just run and gun. You know, there's plenty of ways to play, which is what I really like about it. So we can see there's some people over there that we need to be aware of. How did I miss? As you can see, it is slowing down a bit because of the OpenGL. The frames do seem to drop for some reason. I really don't know why it does this. I've tried tinkering... Where the hell did you come from? I tried tinkering with a few different settings to get this to run any quicker, but it just really wasn't having it for some reason. Yeah, this is the game. I mean, it's very simplistic, but that's what makes it catchy, is you can just get on with the missions. There's no pissing around, you know. You do actually have to avoid cameras. But you have to hit him in the lens. Which I can't seem to do because I'm an idiot. Fuck it. Whatever. We'll leave it. My gameplay is abysmal. I'll turn it off here instead. So we'll just turn you off. That's better. Alright. Oh, what a shot. See, that's what I'm talking about. Much better that way. So you have your different objectives to follow through the game. I mean, as you can see, sort of from the menu, it has a very similar sort of styling to Goldeneye, especially going through the campaign. But you can get damaged by environmental stuff like that. You can play sneaky. You can shoot people in the face. Dodge cameras if you're quick enough. That's about it. I mean, there's not really much else to say about this game. I mean, I used to love... Oh, to be honest, I completed the story very quickly, but then blitzed straight on with the campaign. After I finished the campaign, I was like, nope, straight into multiplayer. Let's fucking do this. And it's just so much fun. It does help that the multiplayer was a lot more fast-paced than this. Oh, she just blew herself up with a grenade. It's fine by me. So you have your usual stuff, like you get your AK, because why the hell not? Bit of a broken weapon, if I'm honest. It's ridiculously overpowered at close range. You can just pepper them straight away without really having to think about it. As you can see, if you're listening, you can hear by the music that it's just really helps set the scene. Kind of reminds me of the music for Metal Gear. And everything in the game is done with the in-game models, so there's that level of consistency that you don't see in a lot of games where some cutscenes, they differ a lot from like the actual in-game footage compared to cutscenes, whereas with this, it all follows the same suit, which I like, to be honest. It makes it flow a lot better. But I think that about covers it really, guys. I mean, I'm not going to show you too much of the story missions in case you guys want me to do a let's play of this or playthrough, so I'm going to leave this where it is. Although, where the hell is that shot coming from? Screw it. Anyways, thanks very much for joining me in this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little brief foray into another little nostalgia bite for me. There wasn't too many stories about this one, really, because a lot of this game was just me going around in multiplayer, shooting the hell out of everything within a 5-mile radius. A bit like I'm doing now, really, except it was against other players, because you had loads of different game modes, you unlocked all these different characters. There was even one where it was a robot with a goldfish bowl for a head. I mean, as you can see now, we're getting a little bit of lag there. But we found the objective of each level is to find the time crystal and destroy any time splitter presence that you see. And stop them from hitting that alarm for a start. But that's about it. So thanks for joining me in this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun for me revisiting this game. I always do enjoy digging this game out. It's just good, clean fun. But thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Die!